All right, so we got a brand new gift over here from the devs. I wanted to talk about like this topic like in a few days, you know, a part of this topic, but the devs just gave me like the perfect like dunk here to talk about this at the same time. So two topics in this video. First, a surprise gift from the devs, a new message from the devs, and what I want to make sure you guys are doing right now to make sure this trading feature is fixed. If you don't like it, if you like the trading feature, don't say a word. Be there. Be content with it, enjoy it, have fun with it. You don't have to be pressured into liking it or hating it or whatever. Just enjoy it, all right? For those that want to change, there are ways for you to at least maybe enact those changes or help enact those changes. Let's jump into it. New to the channel, like and subscribe. It helps out a ton. If you want to enter in the giveaway, Giratina, comment that at some point, and just be subscribed. Let's get into it. So, officially, by the devs, we have a new gift in our mail. Let me show it to you. If you hop over here, they officially have given us a brand new gift. It's this one over here. Ignore these two. It's 29 days from the developer team over here. They're giving everyone 1,000 trade tokens. Why are they doing this? Because they're getting cooked online. They're getting cooked on the global server. They are now getting cooked on the JP server. All of their comments here and there are just filled with people saying like, hey, do you ever plan to fix trading? Will you fix trading? We love the game. We love everything this game is about. It has the name trading in the, Pokemon TCG Pocket, Pokemon trading game, right? It's literally in the name, and the trading system is far from what players really want from it to be. So they gave another 1,000 tokens here, issued another apology for it, saying, hey, we don't really like how trading's looking. And I'll show you that tweet in a second here, but 1,000 free trade tokens are now in your inventory here. Remember, you theoretically got 3 free trades from this if you are trading EX cards, which isn't that bad. So take that how you will. They gave you 100 of the stamina, or 120 of the stamina, 500 in the first drop. Now they gave you 1,000 from this, again, new gift here. And it was a surprise gift. They put out a data download just for this gift here. Because remember, we have the ability, or players, people, not going to say who, has the ability to leak the game. They are able to find out if a gift is coming out because it gets pushed to the server side thing, and we obviously get the development notice and everything. We have that information. But here, they went and put out a new patch just to give the gift. So, kind of cool, but let's hop over there. Let me show you what the devs said about this, because this is the first time that JP Twitter has mentioned something about it. All right, so basically, partially scratch what I just said. They've actually put out a small notice. So Global released this image for you. JP did not. JP released this notice first. So this was released a little bit after when we got it back then. They say, we have received a lot of feedback about the trading feature we recently added. The items and restrictions required for trading are set to prevent fraud by bots or multiple accounts, to maintain fairness between users and the fun of collecting, and to maintain game balance. That's what they did, basically. However, we have also received feedback that some of the restrictions make trading less casual, and we are currently considering possible improvements. We plan to provide multiple ways to obtain trade medals, including distribution at events. We hope you will continue to enjoy the Pokemon Trading Card Pocket game, basically. But now, the newest notice that has officially come out from them just now, this is again a fresh tweet, it just got tweeted out over here. Notice, we have distributed 1,000 trade medals, which if you're wondering, that is 8 EXs worth of, if you scrap 8 EXs, that's the worth of it theoretically. Is it 10? Yeah, 10 1-stars then, if you want to go in that way. Please check the present, if you want to go even worse, isn't that 4 or is that 5 2-stars? Just so you know. Please check the present box in the app. We have received a lot of feedback regarding the trading feature. The management team is continuing to consider the possibility of improving the trading function. We hope that you will continue to enjoy the Pokemon Trading Card Pocket game. Again, I don't know why it's phrased like this, but I'm pretty sure that's just how JP, when the translation comes through, phrases it. We're considering to do it. They are already planning to improve the feature. They've already told you that they're so far, only thing that they told you so far is this. Let me make that clear first also. They're only going to be making it easier or more ways to obtain trade medals. So far, they're distributing it at events. Is this the event distribution? Is this what it is? We don't know, all right? When it comes to the current events that we kick up in these games, I thought that maybe they would update them and everything. Maybe they did already. Who knows for sure, right? But what I can say for the simplest fact is that's all they've said so far. So I highly recommend, and this is why I wanted to make this into a video later on, I highly recommend if you want this trade function to get better, you have to keep letting them know. You have to keep letting them know on Twitter, keep letting them know through the official support channel, being the the website that we have for the game. Let them know through Reddit. Let them know by causing at least still a talk, a discussion in the community. A lot of players will get complacent, right? That was something that happened. A lot of players got happy, like, oh, they're gonna fix trading, but they've only addressed one small portion of it, right? And if you want more things to happen from it, more things to get improved from it, you have to let them know. You have to still let them know through, again, whatever channels is possible. But like, again, you have people like this. Instead of trashing 5 EXs, you only need to trash 4. The plan all along released a dog crap version of the system, then say we listen to your feedback, then roll out the actual trade system, which is slightly less, slightly still crap, but slightly less crap than having 5 EXs just to trade 1. Classic bargaining strategy, right? Again, whatever it is, this system's been getting cooked everywhere. People are dropping the game over it. Simply put, the devs had to respond to it, hence they did. But again, if you want this to be further improved and be better as a system, just make sure that you don't like let up on giving your feedback to it, okay? There are official ways to do it, again, through the feedback channel. Whether or not they listen to that, I don't know for sure. But what I can say is they did have to kind of issue a response due to the mass sort of messages, comments, quote retweets, tweets, and everything that caused this entire system to be like that. But as the JB Twitter says, they are still focusing on this and taking care of this. I don't know for sure if this is the mend that we actually have, being, oh, this is a distribution during an event, so we gave you 1,000, we'll do this here and there every, 1 or 2 months, and that's our fix. Definitely, I think that if this system wants to be improved when it comes just to base metals, it has to be improved in the context of every event you pick up like maybe 500 to 1,000 medals. For grinding an entire event, you get 1 trade or 2 trades is a fine thing. You have, 6 or 7 trades per 45-day increment. You pick up, 15, basically cap to 15 trades. That's pretty good. Do more things like that. Allow that currency to be easier to acquire. Maybe lower the amount of how many EXs you have to trade for that currency. There's a lot of ways to fix things here. And then also when it comes to maybe opening up 2-star, 3-stars, after a little bit, I think that, Genetic Apex, after like 4 months of being released, right? When like the next set releases or April 30th when that set releases, at least say, hey guys, we can now trade 2 stars and 3 stars. I mean, it's like, think about that. At that point, who really wants Genetic Apex? Those new players that pick up the game that will take forever to trade for it anyways, or players who've played for so long that are just missing maybe 1 or 2 cards that aren't willing to spend $2,000, $3,000 to make sure the pity is acquired just to pull 1 card. You know what I mean? So there's always those fixes and there's always those things to think about. But if you, again, want to get change to happen, please contact them and please let them know on, again, any channel, whether it be through social, whether it be through Reddit, whether it be through the support channel. Just keep, saying what you need to say. That's pretty much what I'm trying to get to here. So, official response to trading. Yet again, they're continuing to improve it, and the phrasing is weird. I'm pretty sure it's JP, but they're continuing to consider the possibility of it all. But after the response, people were still cooking them. The community still wasn't happy about it, but it's true, right? Don't count your chickens until they hatch, boys. You need to see what's they do first before calling it a W. However, good to see that they're looking at it, which is what this response was. This response was, hey, we're looking at it, and right now we can only give you 1 fix, but more are planned. So, yeah. Currently, the community still doesn't like this response, but I'm curious, does this response change it for you, or need a lot more? Probably need a lot more. All right.